Hey, how's everybody doing today? My name is Dominic and I'm reporting at you live. We're going to be having another very important business meeting today. Always remember throughout this business meeting that I'm not a financial advisor. This video is made for entertainment purposes only. What we do here, we come here, we have a business meeting. The ultimate goal for the business meeting is to get rich. So go ahead, hit that like, subscribe, notification bell, do all that. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the stock we're talking about today, which is Pioneer Power Solutions, ticker symbol PPSI. They just announced their earnings on August 14th. 2025. I'm reporting at you live on August 17th. It's a Sunday, 9 in the morning right now. I'm getting after it. You know how we do it around here. The ultimate goal is to get rich. So go ahead, hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. And always remember that I'm not a financial advisor. This video is made for entertainment purposes only. Always remember that these stocks that I bring on my YouTube channel are extremely risky. They're small cap, low float. Small cap means small market cap. So, I mean, we're talking about a company that's valued at like $50 million right now. So it's extremely volatile, extremely risky, but where there's high risk, there becomes high reward. Okay. So keep that in mind and place a comment down below about the stock we're talking about today, which is Pioneer Power Solutions, ticker symbol PPSI. So if you don't know anything about the company, they have a company called the Pioneer E-Mobility. They have e-Boost EV chargers, mobile EV charging. They have a whole bunch of different products. They're going to be launching a new product this year. It's going to be called the Home E-Boost. They're going to be entering into the home EV charging business, okay? So let's go ahead and share the screen, show you their website. If you don't know anything about the company, we're going to talk about the earnings that they just announced, but let's go ahead and show you that their website that they have for the EV charging business. It's called Pioneer E-Mobility. Go ahead and take a look over at it for yourself. Let me know what you think. But if you scroll down to about halfway, it's going to show you all the different models that they have of the EV charger. They have the eBoost Mini, eBoost GOAT, which stands for generator on a truck, eBoost Mobile, eBoost Pod, eBoost Zeb, and Excelker, which is for that product, they actually partnered with another EV charging company for that one. And that they're going to be launching this home eBoost product this year. Okay, mark my words. Once they launch this product, the stock is going to go to the moon. Okay, I don't care what anybody says. It's going to happen. Okay, it's going to happen. It's already happening. Okay, we're going to show you the stock. Once they announced those earnings the other day on August 14th. Extremely good earnings. Of 150% increase in revenue year over year. The stock shot up like crazy. It went up. It was up like 70% in one day. I've been a shareholder of the company for like 3 or 4 years, and that was probably the largest move I've seen in the stock since I've been invested in the stock. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about the earnings that they just announced on August 14th. So Pioneer Power reports robust revenue growth of 147% second quarter 2025. Quarter two revenue of $8.4 million. First half 2025 revenue grows 125% to $15.1 million. They're reaffirming full year 2025 revenue guidance of $27 to $29 million. So the revenue was $8.4 million compared to $3.4 million for the same quarter of 2024, an increase of $5 million or 147%. Gross profit was $1.3 million or a gross margin of 15.7% as compared to $641,000 or a gross margin of 18.9% for the same quarter of 2024, an increase of $673,000 or 105%. Operating loss from continuing operations was $1.7 million as compared to $1.7 million for the same quarter in 2024. So the CEO had to say the second quarter was an excellent quarter for Pioneer. Revenue increased 147% year over year to $8.4 million, driven by completion of several high value orders. Gross profit more than doubled, and gross margin reached 16% of revenue, reflecting continuing progress toward long-term profitability. During the quarter, we secured a watershed multi-year eBoost award valued at up to $10 million in partnership with one of the world's largest charging-as-a-service providers in the United States. This award was the natural outgrowth of strong product collaboration with the customer and growing national demand for mobile, clean, and rapidly deployable EV charging solutions. Demand for Pioneer solutions remained strong, driven by targeting, marketing, and sales efforts focused on segments actively investing in electrification. We are engaging directly with state and local fleet operators, school districts, key robo-taxi service providers and other organizations that local fleet operators, school districts, key robo-taxi service providers, and other organizations that are not just planning for electric future, but are deploying capital to make it real. Our mobile charging solutions are built to serve these high need, high growth areas, positioning us to play a critical role as these markets scale. Okay, so they are actively, they're talking to different companies that are interested in their products. So there's going to be, obviously, they're going to be announcing more orders soon, but I think their order book is filled for 2025. So if they're going to be announcing more orders soon, it's going to be for 2026. Okay. Um, so, like I said, the revenue was $8.4 million, but I'm trying to see how much cash they have on hand. So, their balance sheet, okay, so as of June 30th, 2025, the company had $18 million of cash on hand and working capital of $23.9 million. So that's pretty good. I mean, and they had zero debt. Okay, so if you go ahead, you gotta listen to the earnings call. So they talk about how they have zero debt. All right, go ahead and take a listen to that earnings call. Place a comment down below if you've already listened to it. Let me know what you think about that. Okay, you got to always listen to the earnings call because they mention stuff that is not listed in this report. They talk about in the earnings call. Okay, so 2025 outlook, management reiterates its expectation for revenue of $27 to $29 million for the full year of 2025. The revenue projection for 2025 assumes no contribution from Pioneer's new home e-boost solution. Okay. Like I said, once they launch this new product, Home eBoost, watch out. The stock is going to go crazy. It's already going crazy. Let's go ahead and take a look over at the stock. So after they just announced those earnings, that increase in revenue of 150%, the stock, I mean, it was trading at $3 on August 14th before the market closed. The next day, it shot up like crazy. Okay, I mean, just look at it. It says the highest it hit here was $5.20, but I was watching it. The highest it hit was $5.70. Okay, and the volume, this was the highest move. I mean, this is the craziest move I've seen since I've been an investor in the company. I've been invested for 3 or 4 years now. I mean, it was insane. The volume on Friday was around 80 million shares traded. Okay, that is the highest volume I've seen since I've been invested too. All right. But let's go ahead and take a look over at the 5 year chart because this stock it has massive, massive, massive room and potential to go to run. I mean, it can go over $10. It can go to $20. I don't care what anybody has to say. Okay, place a comment down below where you think the stock is going to go because I always want to hear everybody else's opinion. You know, that's why I do this YouTube. I want everybody's opinion. So place a comment down below what you think about the stock chart, what you think about the company, what you think about the Pioneer Power Solutions, eBoost EV charging business, Pioneer eMobility. Let me know what you think about the home eBoost. Okay, that's what I want to know the most. What you think about that because it's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. I don't care what anybody says. This company, the float on this stock is around 8 million shares, so it's an extremely low float because that's why you see these huge market moves in the stock because it has a low float. I mean, I don't know about the short interest, but if shorts get in here, they become greedy, and they announce this home eBoost product. The shorts are going to get cooked, they're going to get burned, and the longs are going to win. Always play the long game with the stock like this. Okay, the management, great management. The guy, the CEO, has been in the electrification company or electrification business for over 30 years. Look at his track record. Nathan Mazurek, he's a brilliant guy. I'm very comfortable leaving my money with him. That's why I just bought the stock, 3 or 4 years ago. I've been buying more as the year go on, and I'm just holding it. I haven't sold any Pioneer Power Solutions stock in all 3 or 4 years I've been invested. But it might be coming to that time, because it's going to be going up. So, I mean, with the Pioneer, with the home eBoost product launching, rolling out, place a comment down below where you think the stock is going to. I think it's going to go crazy. I think it's going to go crazy from here on out into 2026, and the revenue for home eBoost won't take in effect until 2026. So we might not even see the move until 2026. But place a comment down below what you think is going to happen. All right, and always remember the ultimate goal for the YouTube channel is to get rich.